Hello, Aska. I think you forgot about that. I ended the last episode and I completely forgot that there's a blood moon going on. So there's a bunch of thugs down there, basically. They're all queue up down here. This is the trouble. They're not interested in going to the gate or anything. Oh, Rui! I'll have to do what I did during the invasion, which is just run away, because I can't handle all of this lot at once. It's just not practical. Stop with the arrows, please. I can't handle all of you at once. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Can you come round to the front door? Because I've got some people with some decent weapons who might be able to handle you better. Oh, I completely missed. Right, I think I better go and see the witch doctor. I'm having problems apparently. Oh, bicycles. Yeah, they're kind of amusing in some respects. You'll just queue up there, it's like, yeah, whatever. We know you've got a door, but we're not clever enough to walk around there. You're going to have to, like, come and get us all. Quite a lot of them, actually, I've noticed, which is concerning. What I am curious to know, though, is, I mean, are the archers going up there and taking pot shots at them? Because you're going to go down there and you're going to get a heat patrol. See, they're just going to come and give you a brief. We might like to... Okay, you're going home now, are you? Wherever home happens to be. Wait, stop being such a thug. Right, we'll see what we have. Oh, now you're deciding to turn up. I'm a bit disappointed in some respects because I would have. Yeah, I suppose it depends on how often the patrol is coming out. I'm not sure if they've been updated to have a warning system on them, because you can put a horn onto. Yeah, so you can have people warned. That would be useful. That was part of the reason why I built the tower in the first place, to be fair. Like somebody goes out there and sees, look at all these skeletons and what have you, all these miscreants queuing up at the wall. Maybe you should do something about them. The only drawback is oh, what was that? Metal scraps. Not exciting. I could have sworn I took out. Did I not take anything else out other than that? Yeah, them two. Oh, there's one there. And that was not what I was trying to do. I need to go back to the cave at some point. I mean, there's things I need to be focusing on, to be fair. There's a lot of things I should be focusing. There's too many. Okay, let's put it there. Let's just get it out there. There's too many things for me to be focusing on. Oh, where's that hammer? I could have sworn I picked the hammer up there before. There's so many buildings to build, and there's... I mean, here, there's still work to do on the outpost. There's a lot to do. Right, have you been putting the food in the warehouse yet? And there's some food there. What about that one? Okay, well, since I'll leave them to go there and I'll just go... Well, I was going to say I'd go straight... Because look at all this stuff here. This is a lot of food. So we've got two people. So these are the two warehouse people. Crafting and food. Actually, is there another one? Because I know one works at the day and one works at the night. That's cooking house 4. No, doesn't look like it. I must only have 2 people there. Because there's like a ton of food here going. It's just sitting there for some reason. I meant to put somebody in during the day. That was the plan. I mean, I've got somebody else. I mean, Anders must be working night shift. Right, tell you what. You can work here. So that's 2 people can work during the day. That might help a lot. Right, we need a ton of nails. I mean, now that water part has been dealt with. What's a thought? Is there any better clothes out there? Because my clothes seem to be in a bad state. I mean, that's flimsy. I've got some gloves. Thick, flimsy. There's the thick one. I'll have that one then. It's a lot of. That's a lot of gloves. I'm just saying. It's a lot of gloves. Actually, I should put these away, shouldn't I? Oh, there's still these two. And that's a... Right, so we put that... I'll drop that one. Right, that's now gone. Right, where... Oh, where... Dump them in there. What else did I have? I had some coal. Leather scraps. That's maxed out. I'll put those in with the crafting fork suit. Go through. What is it with you lot leaving things lying on the ground? Why do you do that? Why do you leave things lying on the floor? I'm intrigued. I have my suspicions. I think it's because what they do is they're working on something, and then it's a case of, I need to go somewhere else, and then they go and, well, they just go and basically drop whatever's in their hands or whatever. They don't think about putting it away. They just put it on the floor and then off they go, and then nobody seems to pick it up afterwards. Which makes me wonder, is there any room in the workshop? Oh, that was something I needed to do actually. I'll be able to free up some room in there because I want to build a dedicated warehouse for storing weapons, plus the arrows, plus the armour. Because at the moment all I've got is, I've got a couple of racks over there for tools and for weapons, plus a big box for pretty much any clothing that you can get. I could do with something better. Because I need like a bajillion arrows. Those people who are in the archery range, for instance, they go through a lot of arrows because they're always training. I need a lot of arrows as well because I haven't got any. I mean, I've got orders to, I think, make arrows made of bone as well as sticks, I think, the wood ones, but they just don't seem to be getting done. So maybe we need some extra storage in there for the bones if possible. That'll give these lots somewhere to go. Sticks as well, sticks and bones, feathers if possible. I'm assuming we need feathers. So we know a bit more about them. Seriously, why do you leave things lying on the ground? So yeah, there's arrows are made of sticks and feathers. Sticks, feathers and bones. So they're better arrows, but who grabs feathers? I think that's the gatherer. That's the stonemason. That's the woodcutter. Here we go. Yeah, there's like 1,150. Now hold on a tick. Fudgesicles, that's why they can't get access to the feathers. Fiddly-dee. That explains a lot. Yeah, that explains a lot. I've got nowhere to store feathers. Fudgesicles. I'll put them there for now. Fiddly-dee. And I bet they're probably not going anywhere near the hunters either. Yeah, whitelisted that one as well. Brrr. Bones. Let's grab them. Fudgesicles. Right, where does the hide go? That's meat. That's meat. Ah, so it goes there. Yeah, that explains it, because I've got all this whitelisting in place to stop people getting access to the raw food. So I'm relying on all that stuff going to the warehouse, but the trouble is, if there's nowhere in the warehouse to store the stuff, yeah, then it's going to be a bit of a problem because I can't get access to it. Fudgesicles. There you go. Right, so what was I going to do then? Right, the mine is up there. What? Seriously, why? It's not worth asking these people. I'm not going to tell you. There's no rational explanation for leaving things just lying around. I mean, it's probably not needed, you see, since or that's the other catch, is somebody can pick something up. Because you've got like multiple builders. Somebody might pick something up, you know, for a part of the build of some sort of site. But then somebody else does as well, so you've then got like two people bringing the same items to the site. And it's like, oh, we don't need it now. Oh, okay, well, I'll just drop it. And presumably, though, well, it depends on the storage then, doesn't it? I might set up a separate warehouse just specifically for food then. Fiddle-dee-dee. Times are complicated. All I want to do is just, I mean, all you need is like a global filter that says people cannot eat raw food. That's it. If you go on to like medieval dynasty, I've probably harped on about it a few times, but you need torches, do you? Yeah, I'll have harped on about it a few times, but with that one I quite like it because you've just got like a global filter and it tells you what, well, you're basically deciding what people can basically consume, for example. In this case, if you've got a big long laundry list of food items, so typically what I would do is disable the raw food items. Oh, get that. Yeah, disable the raw food items and give them access to the cooked food items. Disable access to the pies, because I could sell the pies for quite a lot of money. So they still get good cooked food. They just can't eat raw food, which isn't as good. So it's better for everybody. There's plenty of raw food basically to then go into the go into making the cooked food. But this is a much more complicated system. It's like you've got to block access to the actual entire building for some reason. So I've had to set it up so that there's a... I actually haven't said that. I think there is a raw... What am I talking about? There's a raw food... Yeah, there's a raw food warehouse. So there's only certain people are allowed to go there or get access to items there. But then I've got another warehouse where we're storing food. So Maybe I just want to set like a small one where we can store things like the water, the food, and the clothes, I suppose. Just have one that's dedicated. That bigger one could be dedicated to crafting. Where's the... Hello. Is that what I thought it was? I see what you mean when you say you need... I could have sworn something just walked down here. That is spooky. I'm going to pick that up and point it somewhere over there. So, right, they're not getting enough torches is the big problem. Over there. Oh, what's that? That's what I want. I keep catching the sight of something out the corner of my eye. These... So I've harvested that, but there's nothing there. At least I can't see it. Ah, there you are. Hiding under there. Yeah, I can see what they mean. They could definitely do with some torches. It's just a tad dark. Just a tad. Right, have you actually got any bloom in here by chance? You've got a lot of stone. You've got 2 metal scraps. Yeah, there's a bit of metal scrap over there. Bit there, and there's this stone. Okay, fair enough. It is what it is. So they're not going to get very far without any torches then. Look, I've got so many things that I need to get done. There's 23 days to another invasion. I mean, the things that I want them to be doing, you know, making good armor, good weapons. The whole, like, process is broken. There's bits they're not getting, so they can't do this, then if they can't do this, they can't do that. Causes a lot of problems. Right, we'll head down to... see if I can jump on that corner. Ooh. Ooh. Took damage. I better go and see the witch doctor. Oh, that's a thought. I've only got one. Right, go and see what else I can... what is it you need then? I'll have to try and remember where it is I've got to go. Somewhere I need to go to make explosives. Is it in one of these places? Right at the end, I think it is. There. Right, I need a piece of... That's a long piece of explosive wire we seem to be making. Didn't want that. We can have it back. Now, why isn't there lots of rope being made? This is the $64 million question. Right, what do we got in here? You're making these, and these. Right, what are your to-do lists? Right, let's make that 50. I want to see 5 of these. Hang on a minute. 50 of those, 5 of those. Right, go right to the end. Make one of these. I'll have to go and get some more of the blue stuff. I want to clear that out. Because it concerns me. It's in the way. I've got plans, and it's in the way. And that one will have to go as well, I must admit. But, you know, baby steps. Can we climb up on this? Right, if we drop that, why do you have to go there? Louis! Why did you drop that on the floor? was cool. I enjoyed that. That was exciting. Right. Let's go and fill the hole in then. We can't have a big hole lying around here. Just not on. So this is sword. I think I'll just go and put this in the box because I'm assuming someone will remake it. That's a bit disappointing if there's like... Was that... Pretty sure I made a scrap metal box. It's like the warehouse person should pick it up. Because there's that one there. Yeah, there's two already there. So that's a knife blade. So they got orders to make things like knives. I mean, their focus is the wood. Ah, now why have you not got orders to make knives? This is odd. What happened here? Right, so I need a knife. Let's make sure you make a knife. So there's crude swords. So which weapons are you making then? Or are you making any? I'm not even making any weapons for some reason. This is bizarre. Right, so that's one-handed, that's two-handed. One-handed. Two-handed. Hammers. Two-handed. Now, are you making longbows? Yeah, you're making longbows. I've gone with one shield type, which is the crude tower shield. Crude tower shield. That one does... That's 445 to 7. Yes, that's got better durability. 5 to 7, 5 to 7. So, I mean, that's base damage. So then you get the more successful one, which is 880. Add that one to the list. So we can't do these because they haven't been made yet. Don't want them making them because that's what I'm going to do. Ah, you can study them. Ah, aha. Right, so in which case that saves me time then. So if there's anything to study, they'll study it. Cool. I was wondering about that, like, because I thought this, like, it takes quite a while to study things, I've noticed. But that's better. Okay, cool. Right, so there's those things. Right, so we've got... Are you making... So there's draw knives. Yeah, they're not making draw knives for some strange reason. Which is bonkers. Axe, pickaxe, iron hose, hammers. So that's the basic road maker, that's the more sophisticated one. There's no point doing those, we're not ready to make those. That's a two-handed harvesting tool. Oh, hold on. Ooh. I'd love to be able to pause the game. Just saying. Because that same as like that, why can't I have that as the default setting? Now I've got to go through all of these. So I don't know if like the recipes changed, because they were supposed to be making these things before. So I don't know what's changed. Because I know they took away some of their rules. It's like they don't make the what do you call it, the armor anymore. Right, so all of these I need to make sure. So let's see, so At least the studying goes to the bottom. Oh no, it doesn't. Right, okay, let's move that higher up. Tools. Everybody needs tools. I always want to make sure there's one of these. Right, so where's the axe? The axe is more popular. So we need axes, we need hoes, not as popular. It's popular. Pickaxe. Iron hoe, not as popular. Ah, now there's a large crude iron axe. So that's for harvesting. Do we really need a one? Yeah, let's not bother with that one. I know it'll do more damage, but... Right, so focus on the tools first, I think. I think I was more interested in these because I've got so much work needs doing, but... Once we get into that, we'll then get into the weaponry. Oh, there's knives here, that's important. Right, so the studying come there. So there's the shields. 100, 200 weapons, but they can't make them unless I've actually got the parts already made. So my train of thought is let's put yeah, I thought as much. I think that they released a hotfix that stops those going in there, I think. That's for making... Right, that's for the forge, that's our anvil, metal parts. Spoils of tinkering, okay. So where do these go then? Now I'm intrigued because now unless it's not on the list. Is it because it's disabled in the list or something? No, I think I can override the list. Yeah, they can pick them up. So why can't the arrows go in? So I've got 4 of them. That's bizarre, that. I remember some like hotfix or something to stop things going into storage or something. Ah, I know why. Ah, ha ha ha. Brains just kicked in. These are arrows, so they're not weapons. I don't think I've got arrow storage, have I? What's the bits I don't have arrow storage here? Yeah, I don't have any arrow storage. Right. In which case, I'll see if I can fit any. Depends, because these are cool. We could put it there. Get them to build that for now. Holy moly, is it me or is it just slowly foggy? This is looking just a tad foggy. Right, sticks. We're not storing sticks, are we? I need some sticks. Where? Half Motherboard. Seriously, why are these things lying on the ground? neither wonder no one's got any tools if these things are just going to be left lying around. It's not helping. Right, I'll go and drop these off here, because why not? So they should go and pick that up and remake it. Where's the arrow storage? Is nobody interested in remaking the arrow storage? So if I dump them in there, hopefully no one's going to come along and oh, fudgesicles they will. There's no arrows, so they'll I don't know where else to put them though. I don't want people using them. So hopefully someone will just come along and study it then. Jeez Louise, the things you have to do. Nobody's making this equal. Yeah, nobody seems to want to do things in an easy way. What happened there? Something happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened. And I was stuck. Right, so if we go that way. Ooh, that's not good. It's not exactly straight, I must admit, but let's do it with one. Do it with one. A bit better. So that needs taking out as well, but I don't have any crawler slime. Oh, torches. Now that I remember, which is amazing that I do, but let's go and have a look for some. Oh, somebody's studying. Interesting. Because I can hear that now. Oh. Yeah, I can hear them. It sounds like somebody... Because that's one thing I noticed when you're studying there. You hear this... It sounds like a horn. It's kind of bizarre. Seeing as nobody can be bothered to make any rope, I'll make a bunch of it. I think I might go and check on the farm, because they're supposed to be making, because we're into spring now, but they're supposed to be making thatch now. Right, that shouldn't be in there. I'm sure there's a dedicated box somewhere. At least I'd like to think there is. Let's do that. Oh, so that's crawler. Ah, so it wasn't crawler. It was some other type of crawler stuff. Or was it? Oh, you need crawler sacks. Can I put... Oh, I can put a magnet in there. Let's put a bit of garlic in there. Right, there's not enough water. I'm just curious what will... did I put any meat in there? Take the meat out. Put that in there, put that in there. I'm curious as to what to see what will happen with that. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. So we can eat the crawlers. Seems there's no water in there. Is there any water over here? Because these lot are supposed to collect water. Is there another... Oh yeah, I don't have the... It's the sacks I'm supposed to get, isn't it? Wow, there's no water. There's quite a lot of food there at least. So at least I know we're doing okay. We've got plenty of raw food. But we're seriously struggling for water. And as far as I'm aware, you can get people who've got a bit of a perk so they can... They're better at preserving the water, like the farms and what have you. Oh, there you go. It's raining. That's handy. Right, either somebody will have cooked something, or they'll be like staring at it thinking, what on earth is that? This looks disgusting. Oh, it's already cooking. Oh no! Have you taken it out? Or did I do that one? Oh yes, it is there. Have you put some more water in there, have you? Okay, let's see what we get. Oh no! You took it out! Oh! Spoiled sport. What happened to my maggot? Bicycles. Where's my maggot back? Spoiled sport. Let's go with some carrots, vegetables and mushrooms. Right, we'll do that. I've got enough water now. Right, so what have you made? Or are you boiling something as well? Right, I'm going to put that in there. Not all of them, just one of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. Ha! Right, let's see what that makes, if anything. I mean, I'll try it. I'm game. I'll try it. Why not? I mean, you can put it in the pot, so presumably you can make something with it. Oh, does that make me see in the dark? That'll be cool. Yeah, it's definitely something's cooking. What? What? Well, that's no good. I didn't want spoiled food. I wanted food. Bicycles. That was a bit of a waste then. Well, they can go into the compost at least, I suppose. I'm disappointed with that. I was really looking forward to finding out what that was going to taste like. Foobar. Right, you've got... Oh, you need linen thread. Okay, is nobody making... I thought these were under instructions to make linen thread. Someone said that there's only one person working here, isn't there? Right, what's your list of things to do? Yeah, there's linen thread. Let's not bother with that one then. Right, I'll move that to the top of the list, otherwise you're not going to get anywhere, are you? Right, what do we need to make a linen thread? Tons of 5. Seriously, it's not that difficult to do. To be fair, there is only one person. Yeah, there's only one person working there, so I should have a look. Is anybody working at night that can... I mean, he's better off as a doing fishing. Yeah, none of them are crafting people. I need to go to the loom, don't I? Why have they got so many things just left lying on the ground? I mean, I don't think I've got it locked down so that only certain people can go there. Oh, hold on, Tick. Okay. Why am I making linen? I'm supposed to be making linen thread. Could really do with this like a multiple, just say like make this amount of it, as opposed to just having to keep press the button. Because you kind of like get that when you're doing these, you get multiples, you can do like 5 pieces of rope or 5 stone plates. So it's better off for most people to be making it, to be fair, but it just seems like a waste. Have you got any storage? Right, so to make one of these, it's going to craft... Oh, that's interesting. You must be able to pull it from the base then. Interesting. So that's a coated thick leather gambeson. So if we... Where's that gone? Oh, there it is. It's gone into there. Grab that. That. Oh, I can't. Make pockets off. Oh. Now I know why other people throw things on the floor. I'm starting to get the impression now. Alright, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, I've still got a bunch of Draugr arrows. Arrows. No! No! Someone took it. No! I went to all the trouble of making one and somebody went and took it. Oh. Bing. So there's no leather. So right. That's interesting. So it can't pull the thread from here. Interesting. So it makes a lot more sense to probably leave that in storage somewhere. So you need proper storage for these things. Fletchicles. That is just plain mean. I mean, to make that, I don't have another plate. Somewhere out there is some scrap leather. Yeah, I don't think I've got... I'll have a look. I don't think I've got a plate. So we need... I need these to... Can they make plates? I'm not seeing any orders to make the specific items anymore. I sworn there was. Yeah, I could have sworn there was. There's an option to actually make plates. I mean, that's workshop, that's the... There's nothing in there. Ah, can I add that as a... there you go, right, so I can get them to do it there. So that's interesting, that. Because you used to do everything from there, but now it seems... Unless I'm losing the plot. So we need the plates, so I need at least 2 plates maybe. Yeah, I'll let that slide. They can make nails and plates. What else do these need? Nails, plates. Oh, I'll get myself a helmet. Right, has that gone there or has it gone into my pocket? Right, so I can put that. I think is that a thin one or a thick one? Or is there... There's a bit of wiggle room there. Right, that's okay. So we need a plate. If I can go and make a plate, I might be able to get that done. So that needs fuel. We'll grab some coal. I mean, figure that out, have you? Here, have another one there. Go on then. Seeing as you're enjoying yourself, go on. Just carry on. Right, so I need a plate. Oh, bicycles. Right, let's get this going. Can I... Right, so is that going to show the percentage yet? Ah, so arrows are at 26%. Oh, cool. I've got a helmet now. So hopefully I can do this and then I'll get myself a better chest piece. Right, let's get on with this then. Hold on. I need something to eat in a minute. Come on. Just keep knocking the bits off. Once you knock the bits off, then you can put it in the water. It's funny because that's at the bottom of the pile of things to do, which has got me puzzled now. It's like, why are they doing that? That's like the last... If you've got nothing, basically, you've got nothing left to do, do that. Right, I mean, I want to know who took my armor. I'm a bit annoyed now. Right, I need all of the scraps. Oh, we're 20. Okay, it's a bit too many, I think. Let's go and make. Oh. Make 10 linen. Seriously? We not got like tons of linen lying around somewhere. Last time I checked we had. Well, there's 7 there. So I need 3 more. And I've got no fibre left. Oh, fiddlesticks. I can make a ton of it. I wish somebody would turn that into fibre. Right, fibre. Right, I need... Where's the loom? The loom's down here, isn't it? So I need 3 of them. Let's go and get that. So at least I'll be better prepared. I mean, everybody else needs to be better prepared. Oh, now what is it? What I got? I'm confused. I thought I picked up 7 and made 3. Oh, that's why. I don't have any room. Oh, bicycles. This is bonkers. don't have enough. How am I supposed to do that if I don't have enough room? Where's the linen there? Right, does that pull from there then? No, it doesn't. So somehow you need 10 linen. I mean, I've got... How's the 3... So where's it detecting that then? I mean, it's picking up 1 nail, which I don't have. So whose storage is it then? Now that's interesting that it gets stored. This is bizarre. Why is it getting stored in multiples there? Now is it because it's... Let's put it in this one. No, it's not detecting that. It's detecting things somewhere, but I don't know where. Put that back. Is it there, maybe? No. Because I've got, it says 9 of 6. There's the 9 that I've got on me. I mean, I don't have any nails on me, so I don't know where it's detecting the nails. Ah, fudgesicles, I've just realised something. Bar. Oh! Fiddlesticks. This is overly complicated. Because as far as I'm aware, they don't have any storage here. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, they don't have storage, so I don't know where it's pulling storage from. I mean, there's no storage. I mean, there's a plate there. Bloom storage. Does it detect the plate? No. So where are the nails then? There's no nails there. I'm completely lost then. It's detecting them somewhere because I can't. I mean, basically, I don't have enough room in my pocket to be able to pick up that many things up. So it's like, well, how am I supposed to make this then? How can I make something if I don't have all the resources? Like here, you've got all these different storage materials here. I don't know why they're not making anything. There's no more fuel for that. Your problem is you need linen, you need iron plates. So where are you going? Because there's a ton of linen thread over there. At least there was. There's linen there. I'm confused. Right, what's your problem? I need some wild eggs and some fish blubber. You can make some other stuff while you're on if you want. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, there's plenty of food in there. Who's leaving things lying around? I don't appreciate things being left lying around. This is just plain bizarre. Right, you're grabbing those things, so there's no more nails for some strange reason. You're making bits and pieces. This is bonkers. Why has nobody picked these up? And I'm not going to do anything with them. You can just throw them away. It's just like it's nuts. I mean, they will eventually just decompose, but it takes forever. Ever. Ooh, here's a thought. And give them another arrow to study. That'll keep them occupied. There you go. That was not the plan. So realistically, I have barely achieved anything. I mean, I've got myself a new hat. I did somehow manage to make a... Oh no, that's a thought. Yeah, I did somehow manage to make a decent piece of armor, but somebody else decided to take it. So I'm a bit miffed. I could have quite liked that. And they're complaining and saying, well, we don't have enough of these items, and it's like, well, that's a problem. I just want to clear this place out because it's just nuts. Right, what's your problem? I need to... Oh yes, okay, yeah. I don't know where you can get that from, to be fair. If there isn't any there's not a lot. I would focus on something else, quite frankly. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other types of food that's in your list of food to make. No one's going to complain if you can't make that specific food type. I mean, just food in general would be beneficial. I'm just saying. So you're taking a break. Okay. It's a bit much, this taking breaks. Oh, I don't appreciate this, you know. I don't take breaks. I don't have the luxury of taking a break. So I'm a bit miffed. I still haven't got my improved house. My house could do with improving. Because then I can go out and get companions to go and help me in my travels. Although at this rate, I'm hardly doing anything, quite frankly, other than picking up other people's rubbish. I mean, look at all this bark just piling up. I think this could have gone into the compost or something. You better not be complaining about a lack of draw knives again. If you don't have a draw knife, it might help if you made a draw knife. I'm just saying. Right, I'm going to give them another arrow to study on the grounds that you haven't learned everything about it yet. Well, I'm still intrigued as to why they're doing that. Because it's like way down on the list of things to do. Oh, hold on a tick. Enables the production of two-handed weapons. Oh, okay. Go for it. Knock yourself out. Right, let's drop these bits and pieces up over here. Because at least it's out of the way. I mean, I'm not blocking anybody's path in. There's like tons of bark. Seriously, I mean, I think there'd be some other way of just, rather than just leaving it lying around. Because you can build up like warehouse storage, but you just end up with tons of the stuff anyway. Every time they're like chopping the trees down and whatever, they're getting bark. Hello. Well, looks like a cool sword. I'm just saying, you know, it's just a passing thought. Buildings, storage, warehouse. Actually, I could build a. Doesn't really need one. Right. That would do, because that would give me quite a bit of wiggle room. What did it say there? I'll go there maybe. Get them to build that. I think that'll be better. Jeez Louise, where's all the water going? Who's consuming all this here water? Water. There's nowhere to drink anymore. Right, so that's that one. That's been upgraded. I know that. That's still waiting to be upgraded into something a bit better. Well, you're still thinking about these, are you? Okay, well, how about... Because I'm not seeing any... Oh, no, take storage. No. Yeah, it's just the table, so there's nowhere I can store these things, so I've got a bit annoying because I've got to keep going back. I mean, I'm assuming eventually they would pick these up, but problem for me, what are these ones? Baltic ones. The problem for me is if I put these Drauga ones in, I suspect somebody else will just pick them up. Frankly, that's a bit slow. So, aside from moving a load of rubbish from there to there, I can't help feeling we haven't achieved a lot. I'm not sure if we've achieved anything quite frankly. Other than moving, you know, one pile of rubbish from one place to the next. I mean, I haven't said that. We have cleared a... We did clear that up a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. Sheesh. I'll go and grab that again. So, I didn't manage to find out a recipe involving maggots, which is disappointing. I would have liked that. There's still all these buildings to, well, build. Still need to get round at some point to doing down here, this outpost. Because that would be cool. I did manage to make some better armour, except somebody took it. Which is a bit annoying. And I haven't worked out how you're supposed to do that. Because that's in 2 of 10. And I'm not carrying that. That's something I'm puzzled over, is where is the storage for that linked to? I mean, there's 2... Ah, hold on. Is that leather? Oh, is that leather, not linen? No, that's linen. It's definitely linen. So somewhere out there, and I don't know why I keep getting the hammer out for some strange reason. Somewhere out there is a storage that has 2 pieces of linen in it. That place back there is actually tapping into. And it's got me puzzled. Small materials, medium materials. Because it's not here, because this place has got... It hasn't got any. So where does it... And I can't find its own storage, because if you look at the tasks, there's no... Oh, hold on a tick. Oh no, that's that type of storage. Right, so these are the people who are working here. These are the tasks to perform. This is the storages. Ah. I'll be a monkey's uncle. There is storage here, I just can't seem to see it. Bicycles. There is storage here. I wish I'd known, and then I could have made it. Well, suppose at least now that I know where the storage is, hopefully I can actually put something in said storage. Yeah, I'll be able to transfer things into it. Yeesh. This is a bit complicated. So, anyway, I need to get back on track, and I need to get my place expanded, because then that'll open up the party system. But that means I'm gonna have to go back and do what I was originally gonna do, which is to go back out with my cart somewhere and well, chop down a bunch of trees. Bring said trees back here. Turn them into wooden beams, wooden planks, wooden shafts. Anything else that's wooden by the looks of it. Get some nails, get some thatch, and eventually get that built. I think the archery just gets extra capacity. I think this one here gets... I'm not quite sure what that one gets actually. Because I'm pretty sure these ones allow you to make better other types of armour. Or something. Although I'm still puzzled because this is the dedicated armourer. And this one will get access to more materials and better armour. I'm confused. Where did we get up to? I think I'm going to leave myself over here so I remember. Because this place needs to be built. Because if I can get this dedicated storage, I can free up a bit of room over there. And fix this other problem where there's things like bones and linens aren't getting from here into the warehouse, I think. Sheesh. 20 days to an invasion. And I'm still no further forward. It's just so much to still do. But of course, that is all for another episode.